So we're using Google Classroom today, and we're looking at how we can curate some documents that we want the class to have access the whole way through the course. Probably the most obvious one that I'd be referring to would be like some resources, which would be like a textbook traditionally. Obviously, with a Google Classroom, things flow down, and we can do a number of things to keep things at the top. We can obviously click on a particular post and move it back to the top, but then it's going to move in time. And we also can use different topics to be able to group things together. But if we've got some resources which are going to be consistently used throughout the course, some of our teachers here at Innerborough School have discovered that the About page is fantastic because it has this section here to add class material. And we've got all the traditional ways of putting some things in here. So let's just go to Google Drive and grab my things to do list for the year. And you'll see that straight away I've got that. We can rename this up here, so I can put things to do here, or I could just call this class resources. And then I can go post. And then so I have a class resources section, which has the things to do start file underneath there. Now I have the option to add more things here now. I could have done it all in one hit, but I can now go edit and go, let's grab to YouTube and let's put in my school's name, Innerborough, and we'll grab the world's greatest shave video. And that one's now added to that particular section in class resources. But that could just be one of the topics that we're going to do. There's nothing to stop then from clicking on here and going add another class resource, and then to go and start bringing in some other options here. So we can put some links in here. So I can go, we're going to use the Sydney Morning Herald's website as a place to get stuff, and it will build this part here. And then once I press post, I've got some links and I've got some class resources. And once again, if I want to add more things to this section, there's nothing to stop me from coming in here and going, here's a great deal I got sent during the holidays about AMF bowling. And I click there, press save. And so in the About section, students will learn reasonably quickly that this is a place where they can go and see the resources that they need to use consistently throughout the course, where the stuff that appears in the stream is more relevant to the things that are happening at that particular point in time. I hope that's been a helpful way of you thinking about how you can organise your Google Classroom well for the upcoming year.